Auctions are one of the primary ways people get NFTs. Instead of always just picking one and buying it directly for a set price, almost all NFT marketplaces have some sort of auction mechanism. This helps the creator of the NFT interact with potential buyers and get the best price according to market demand. Nowadays, even traditional art houses such as Christie's include NFTs in their catalog and regularly host NFT auctions. So let's take a quick look at how NFT auctions work and how you can go participate in one. Wait, before we start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also, comment something interesting below, because I'll choose the 3 best comments to send a $15 trading bonus to. Alright, let's get started. An analysis by Consensus, the software firm that backs Ethereum's infrastructure, revealed that crypto-based artwork now accounts for about 10% of all artwork sales worldwide. And DappRadar's 2021 industry report shows that the NFT market cap of the top 100 collections shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, MOM increased in the second half of 2021, and metaverse projects started taking a larger share of the pie as well. NFT auctions are pretty straightforward. The seller sets a minimum price they're willing to sell for and sets a specified amount of time to keep the auction open. Buyers can then bid on how much they want to pay for the NFT as long as it's above the seller's minimum price. And then at the end of the auction, the NFT is sold to the highest bidder. An NFT auction site is an online marketplace where NFTs are sold and buyers can purchase them with cryptocurrency such as Ethereum. Most marketplaces charge a transaction fee and require you to make an account with them, which is usually free. And here you can see a list of some of the biggest marketplaces on which people buy and sell NFTs. The minimum amount you're willing to sell your NFT for is known as the reserve price. Anybody bidding on the NFT will be able to see this reserve price on the marketplace and won't be able to make any bids under that price. If you're selling the NFT, it's important to remember there's usually a service fee added at the end, so it's important to keep that in mind whenever you're determining your reserve price, the minimum amount you're willing to sell the NFT for. When an NFT's reserve price is first met, the countdown for the auction begins, and when it's over, the marketplace will close it automatically. The specifics of the auction vary from platform to platform, but a common way to host the auction is to add a period at the end where if there's any extra bids in the final 15 minutes, then the 15 minutes gets restarted. And then if there's another bid, it gets restarted again, so that last period can keep on going forever as long as there keeps on being more bids. This helps the seller to be sure that they're getting the best available price from everybody who's willing to buy. And it helps to make sure that the buyers get that opportunity to make a final bid if they've decided they're actually willing to go a little bit higher. Another mechanism most marketplaces use is to have a minimum amount extra you have to bid whenever you're placing a new bid, such as 0.01 ETH or maybe 10%, 1%, 5% more than the previous bid. Of course, that will be whichever one is lower. Of course, creators of NFTs, if they're trying to get the biggest bid possible, should also use other methods to try to generate interest in their artwork, such as posting about it on social media, having some sort of campaign to get people noticing it. If you're just putting it out there and there's no way for anybody to find it or think that it's special, then it's less likely that you're going to get any good bids. If a seller puts their NFT up for auction and the reserve price is met and then there's no bids past the reserve price, then at the end of the auction, it's just going to get sold for that reserve price. Many marketplaces also allow extensions of the auction time under specific circumstances, and sometimes you'll see auctions that seemingly go on forever. Let's take a look at the potential scale of NFT auctions by getting to know Beeple, whose name you've probably heard of recently, but who's actually been around for a while. Beeple is a quirky and rather unique digital artist who makes tons of digital art, including at least one every single day, if not more. Now, you might not have actually heard the name Beeple until recently, but it's likely you've seen some of his artwork in the past, as he previously had a series that he calls VJ Loops, which have been used extensively by performers including Justin Bieber, One Direction, Katy Perry, Nicki Minaj, Eminem, Deadma, and many more. However, his name didn't become so well known until last year when he broke the record for the most expensive NFT ever sold. In March of last year, Beeple's Every Days, the first 5,000 days, was sold at Christie's auction house for $69 million, making Beeple one of the highest paid living artists. The sale was historic. Not only did it fetch the highest price so far in NFTs, but it really ignited the NFT fever throughout the crypto community and the art world. However, Beeple's Everydays the First 5,000 Days was not his first NFT sale. His first NFT sale was appropriately titled The First Drop. In October 2020, the initial buyer actually had no idea what piece of artwork he would receive. Depending on the outcome of the US presidential election, there were two possible visuals. After the votes were tallied, the artwork was completed, depicting a Donald Trump laying by the sidewalk covered in graffiti. And the fortunate first buyer, collector, ended up flipping this for 100 times what he bought it for. Beeple doesn't hoard all of this wealth to keep for himself. Here's another artwork he did called Oceanfront, which sold for $6 million, and he pledged to donate all of the revenue to the Open Earth Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization seeking to help fight climate change. So that's a little introduction to NFT auctions. As interest in NFTs continues to grow, platforms that take a wide approach by reducing friction, making entry easy for new users, and allowing participation with the widest possible audience are very likely to see increased adoption and growth. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to be one of those 3 best comments so I can send you that $15 trading bonus. See you next time.